On September 11, 2012, a date already etched into history, another tragedy unfolded, this time in Benghazi, Libya. What began as a seemingly chaotic protest outside the U.S. diplomatic compound would escalate into a coordinated attack, leaving a lasting impact on American foreign policy and national security. To understand what happened, we need to look at the context. In 2012, Libya was still reeling from the civil war that had overthrown its longtime leader, Muammar Gaddafi. Just a year earlier, the country was fractured, with various armed groups controlling different territories. The central government was weak, and security was fragile, especially in eastern cities like Benghazi. The U.S. had a diplomatic post in Benghazi, not a fully fortified embassy, but a compound meant for outreach. Nearby, about a mile away, was a more secretive CIA annex, a base for intelligence operations in the region. Ambassador J. Christopher Stevens, a respected diplomat with deep experience in the Middle East, was visiting Benghazi from the capital, Tripoli. He was known for his dedication to building relationships directly with the Libyan people. On the evening of September 11th, a large crowd of armed men converged on the diplomatic compound. Initial reports were confusing, with some suggesting a spontaneous protest over an anti-Islamic film. However, it quickly became clear this was something far more organized and violent. The attackers breached the compound's perimeter with surprising ease, setting buildings on fire. Ambassador Stevens and Information Officer Sean Smith were inside the main villa. As thick, black smoke filled the building, they became separated from their security agent. Despite frantic search efforts, they couldn't be located in the chaos. The small team of diplomatic security agents at the compound fought back bravely, but were overwhelmed. They requested immediate assistance. A rescue team was dispatched from the nearby CIA annex, including 2 former Navy SEALs, Tyrone Woods and Glenn Doherty. This team fought their way to the main compound, evacuated the survivors, and recovered the body of Sean Smith. Tragically, Ambassador Stevens had already succumbed to smoke inhalation and was later found by local Libyans who took him to a hospital. The fight wasn't over. The survivors regrouped at the CIA annex, but the attackers followed them. For hours, the annex came under heavy fire, including mortar. It was during this intense siege that 2 mortar rounds struck the roof, killing Tyrone Woods and Glenn Doherty as they defended their colleagues from above. By dawn, Libyan forces arrived to help evacuate the remaining Americans to the airport, bringing a harrowing night of violence to an end. In total, 4 Americans lost their lives: Ambassador Stevens, Sean Smith, Tyrone Woods, and Glenn Doherty. The aftermath was filled with questions and intense political debate. Investigations focused on the security measures in place, the intelligence leading up to the attack, and the U.S. government's response. The Benghazi attack highlighted the immense dangers faced by diplomats in volatile regions and led to significant changes in how the U.S. protects its personnel overseas. It serves as a somber reminder of the sacrifices made in the line of duty and the beauty, complex challenges of modern diplomacy in a turbulent world.